like easier. The bar's set really low for anyone who I date in the future to come in and be like a great guy.
So you can either recognize it and embrace it, or you can deny it and pretend it's not.
I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if you have tattoos. I don't care if you have a gap between your teeth. Like, I love you for who you are. I'm having more fun during this time of my life than I've ever had before. I've legitimately never been happier. I'll be like, oh, you exist? This is crazy.
Taylor Swift just went full gaga in a super candid interview about her beau Travis Kelce. You know how Taylor's always been pretty tight-lipped about her love life, right? She's usually kept it on the down low to respect her exes who weren't too into the spotlight. But with Travis, it's a whole new vibe as she's practically glowing as she talks about him, totally breaking her usual silence. It's obvious she's head over heels and loving every minute of it. Finally, we're hearing all about her romance with Travis straight from Taylor herself, and it's giving us all the feels. But before we dive into the tea, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. It's free and helps us keep bringing you new content for your enjoyment. After all the gossip, sneaky photos, and Taylor Swift cheering on Travis Kelce at Chiefs games, she's finally spilling the beans on their relationship in an interview. And before she could even get into how smitten she is with her new guy, she gave us some insight into how it all began. This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as hell, Taylor revealed. We started hanging out right after that. For those of you who don't know, she's referring to the episode of Kelce's New Heights podcast that aired in July. In it, Travis very openly and unapologetically talked about how he tried to catch Taylor's attention by making her a cute friendship bracelet for the July 9th Eras tour show. And he wasn't just bluffing, he actually attended the concert at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Fans were quick to connect the dots. One person shared a throwback clip of the time and said, "Remember when Travis had everyone at camp trading friendship bracelets a week before he went to the concert and tried meeting Taylor?"
Special every single year that we do this. Thought what better way than to welcome the guys with friendship bracelets? Take a page out of Taylor Swift's book. I just hope somebody has one for me.
I'm a rookie here, Ted, and you trying to make some friends, so I'm passing out some friendship bracelets for Travis. And babe, I got a gift for you.
Did you make this for me? Oh.
Taylor Swift just went full-on candid in a recent interview about her relationship with Travis Kelce, and it's giving us all the feels. You know how Taylor has always been super private about her love life, right? She usually keeps things low-key, out of respect for her exes who didn't love being in the spotlight. But with Travis, it's like the rules have changed and she's practically glowing when she talks about him. It's clear that she's head over heels and loving every moment, finally giving us a peek into her romance straight from the source. But before we get into all the juicy details, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more content like this, and it's completely free. After all the speculation, sneaky photos, and Taylor cheering on Travis at Chiefs games, she's finally opening up about their relationship. In one of her first in-depth interviews in 4 years, Taylor didn't hold back. She started by giving us some behind-the-scenes insight into how it all began. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew about, which I'm grateful for because we got to know each other, she said. By the time I went to that first game, we were already a couple. I think some people thought they saw our first date at that game, but we'd never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date. Taylor went on to explain how it all started when Travis put her on blast on his podcast. It was metal as hell, she laughed. We started hanging out right after that. For context, Travis had mentioned on his New Heights podcast back in July how he tried to get Taylor's attention by making her a friendship bracelet for the July 9th Eras tour show. He even attended the concert at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. One fan even shared a throwback clip, reminiscing about when Travis encouraged everyone at camp to trade friendship bracelets just a week before the show. During the interview, Taylor also revealed that she's grateful they had time to get to know each other in private before the public caught on. When you say a relationship is public, that means I'm going to see him do what he loves. We're showing up for each other, and other people being there doesn't matter to us, she explained. The opposite would be making an extreme effort to keep everything hidden. But we're just proud of each other. It's clear they're genuinely supportive of each other, and fans can't get enough of how Travis shows up for Taylor, too. He's been spotted at 6 of her concerts so far, and he even flew to Buenos Aires just to catch another one of her shows. Taylor said she loves that they're both just being present for each other without worrying too much about the outside world. One thing that caught people's attention was Taylor's hilarious take on how NFL broadcasts seem to always catch her in the suite. There's a camera like a half-mile away, and you don't even know where it is, she joked. I have no idea if I'm being shown 17 times or just once. I'm just there to support Travis, totally unaware of how often I'm on screen. She admitted that while some football fans might be annoyed by how often she's shown, she's just living in the moment and supporting her guy. I'm just there to support Travis. I have no awareness if I'm being shown too much and pissing off a few dads, Brads, and Chads, she laughed. Football is awesome. I've been missing out my whole life. It's not just Taylor who's being open about the relationship. Travis has been just as vocal about his admiration for her. He's constantly praising Taylor and her talents, whether it's in interviews or on social media. Travis makes it clear that he's her biggest fan, and he's always there to support her, whether it's cheering her on at concerts or just being by her side. In another interview, Travis shared some insight into what it's like being with Taylor. Don't try to be Taylor, that's what I learned, he joked, acknowledging how talented and dedicated she is. She's on a whole other stratosphere. She's the best at what she does because she's so articulate and dialed into every single thing. I'd be silly to try to take anything from what she does other than just enjoy the people who show up. Travis couldn't help but gush about how smart and grounded Taylor is despite the constant scrutiny. He shared that spending time with her has been eye-opening. I've never been a man of words, but being around her and seeing how smart she is, it's mind-blowing. I'm learning every day. He also touched on how Taylor's presence and intelligence have left a lasting impression on him, inspiring him to grow and learn. Fans have noticed how thoughtful Travis is when it comes to Taylor, too. One fan shared a clip of him holding a door for her and gushed about how he always makes her feel safe. They had 3 other people with them who could have held the door, but Travis still made sure he was the one holding it open for Taylor, they wrote. Another person added, honestly, my favorite thing about Travis is how he makes her feel safe enough to just be Taylor again. It's clear that the couple's dynamic is rooted in mutual respect and admiration. The two recently attended a gala together, where Travis casually referred to Taylor as his significant other, and fans absolutely loved it. One person commented, Taylor going to the gala with Travis, him calling her his significant other, and her giving him Eras tour tickets to auction off there, so perfect together it's safe. To say that fans are absolutely obsessed with how Travis and Taylor show up for each other. Whether it's at concerts, football games, or red carpet events, they're both fully present and clearly enjoying their relationship. Taylor being real and open about her feelings is a new side we haven't seen in years, and fans are totally here for it. Travis also shared how their first meeting came about, revealing that despite his failed attempt to meet her at the Eras tour, there were people in Taylor's circle who played Cupid. There were definitely people she knew who knew I was coming, he said. Someone in her corner said, yo, did you know he was there? Eventually, Taylor reached out to him, and they connected. He reflected on how their first official meetup in New York felt natural because they had already been talking. When I met her in New York, we'd already kind of been chatting, so I knew we could have a nice dinner and see where things went from there. Travis also acknowledged how being with Taylor is unlike anything he's experienced before. "I've never dated anyone with that kind of aura about them," he admitted. The scrutiny she gets the magnifying glass on her every move is intense. But she handles it with grace, just living life. If she's calm about it, I better not be the one acting strange. It's clear that Travis has a deep respect for how Taylor navigates fame, and he's doing his best to be supportive while learning from her. Fans love that Travis not only shows up for Taylor, but also genuinely appreciates who she is. What do you think about this new, more open side of Taylor and her romance with Travis? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to stay updated with all the latest on your favorite celebrities. We post updates like this every week, so don't miss out.